Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're heading off to Meguiars to go and get the E36 detailed. So nice little collaboration video coming this afternoon. But in typical fashion, as always is the way with this channel, we're in the rain. So I hadn't cleaned the car because I wanted it to be filthy. Now it's clean. Go to Meguiars, catch you later. So I have finally made it to Meguiars. It has been a long and laborious drive. The sat-nav decided to take me on every single back road ever available and scrape all the underneath of my car because it's too low. Anyway, we're at Meguiars and today we're going to be cleaning this little beauty over there. Now by the time you're watching this, I will have released the video today at Meguiars, so in a minute I've got to set up my laptop and get that uploading. But Mr. Dale over there is currently setting up a pressure washer to wash the car. We're going to go through the entire process of cleaning the car, go through all the products, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty dope day. So without further ado, let's do the do and do the thing and wash the car. Cool. Cool. Let's talk through some products, Mr. Dale.
Today we're going to go through an all-round clean with your car, but with the easiest, simplest products we've got. We want to make it nice and easy for you. So we're going to go for the Wash Plus. So this is a hand-applied shampoo.
Yeah.
So what you do is you wet the car, apply it to the mitt, and what it has is diminishing, polishing abrasives in it. So it'll clean the surface, give it some shine, but also, you know, remove any light scuffs or scratches.
Yeah.
The Ultimate All-Wheel Cleaner, which is completely hands-off cleaning. Yeah. So I've already sprayed it on the wheel to see how we get on.
Oh, nice. So, which wheel have you applied the thing to? Oh, what? That's rude. I like purple wheels now.
We've got the big fluffy drying towel.
Yes.
It's just going to make drying so easy for you.
Fluffy.
Yeah, majorly fluffy. And then we've got the rubber vinyl treatment, which is going to be great for your plastics, rubbers, hoses and tyres, everything like that.
Yeah.
We're going to put some mirror bright paste wax on it. Cool. Now this has got a high level of polishing oils in and cleaners. It's going to really enhance the gloss, but also give you some protection. Yeah. Then for the final bit of extra protection, I'm going to use the fast finish. Amazing.
So, Dale has handed me the ropes. Meguiars Wash Plus. It's basically a soap that you apply actually by hand, so it's not like a foam that a lot of people would use. Put a little bit on there, like that, and you apply it to the wet part of the car, and you just rub it in. Rub it in. Oh, she absolutely loves it. Important to note, is it still recording?
Yeah.
Yes. You do this panel by panel, so once you've done one panel, you take the mitt. We're using one bucket today. A lot of people ask, Meguiars said earlier, Dale told me, a lot of people ask them, do you have to use two buckets? No, using two buckets, you'll get contamination in one bucket to the other. No, you can use one bucket, you just have to use the grit guard that the bucket is actually supplied with to clean the mitt. So, take the mitt.
Plus we wanted to make it as simple as possible for you today.
As simple as possible. You basically rub the mitt on the bottom, just to get a little bit of the grit out. And you wring this out, like so. Oh, spillage. Oh, it's squirting everywhere. Like that. And then your mitt is ready to go for round 2. So the car is now in the detailing bay, which is just so cool. Like, the lighting makes everything look dope on cars.
Cool, so now we've washed it down. We want to use a nice plush drying towel to remove that water.
Yes.
We're going to use the big fluffy towel.
I swear to God, this is the softest piece of thing I've like ever felt. Like, you genuinely would have that as a blanket.
Cool, so we've brought the car in, and as you can see, our lights are pretty powerful in here, and we can actually see that you've got a fair bit of swirling on the paint.
Yeah.
Which is not a problem, it's quite easily fixed. The best way of describing them is they look like cobwebs on your paint. We're going to use our MT320, which is DA polisher. We're going to use our ultimate compound, which is my go-to swirl slayer. We're going to use the firm cutting pad. Now, if you feel that in your hand, it's pretty aggressive.
That's quite coarse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty coarse. So there's a few things that are going to help you kind of like lessen that, make it a bit softer.
Okay.
So before you do anything, beat the pad up.
Right.
And what this is going to do is it's just going to open up all the fibres on there. It's a bit softer.
Okay, tiny bit softer, yeah.
We're going to get the ultimate compound. Now, our kind of big phrase at Meguiars is less really is more.
Okay.
So this is going to look quite dramatic to start with. But what I want to do is prime the pad. So there's a lot of product going on there. But what I want to do is avoid using water or detailer as a lubricant.
Right.
All I'm going to use the product itself. That way it's going to stay nice and soft and kind of cool, but also keep cutting. Because if I use water or detailer, I'm going to dilute that compound.
Right, okay. Oh wow. Holy hell. That's incredible. That's mad. I don't know if you can see the difference on camera, but I certainly can in real life. Like, that is a... You can see all this here is now just completely gone from here, look. You can see it in the light. That is incredible. Cool.
So we're going to go for swirl and defect removal, which is between 4/8 and 5/8. We're going to get it on a slow speed and spread. So nice and quickly, just get it spread.
It's quite therapeutic.
Very therapeutic. Cool.
Like, that was actually quite tough. Like, your hands vibrate a lot, and you've got to keep the lines, you've got to keep the pad flat. So there's a lot to think about. Yeah, that was, for a first attempt, maybe a 4.
That's good. It's just practice. I've been doing this for far too long.
Yeah, sweet. Let's carry on and do a fast forward thing. Let's carry on, meow me.
So, we've got the paintwork where you're pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I'm outstanding by it.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to refine and protect the paint now. So we're going to use our Mirror Bright polishing wax. Now this comes in paste and liquid form, but I personally prefer using paste.
Okay.
What this contains is a lot of cleaners and polishing oils. So it's going to refine the finish after compounding, so it's going to remove that haze.
Yeah.
But it's also going to give it a real intense wet look gloss. And also the protection you want from a wax, and it smells good too.
Oh my god, I want to eat it.
Take your soft foam applicator pad, pinch the top, put it on the wax, turn the wax a quarter of a turn. That's enough now to do the whole bonnet.
Just that?
Yes. What we're going to do, we're going to do a section at a time like we did earlier.
Okay.
We're just going to draw a line, like that, draw 3 lines in the area, and just with no pressure, tight circles, just lightly get the wax on. There's no need to overlap, just go over any kind of areas you may have missed. What we're going to do is 50-50 passes like this.
Yeah.
And just get a nice even spread of product. One important detail, always remove before flight. The trick with good wax removal is to get your towel and really fold it up. You've got less pressure on the paint, which means you'll get less white marks, which means the overall finish will just look so much better.
Cool.
So, all we're going to do is just gently take it off like that. People have an assumption that waxing's the hardest bit. It should be the easiest bit. Like that. So once you've wiped it that way, flip the cloth to a dry side. buff the opposite way. That way you'll never get white marks.
Wow, look at that! Oh, it's so beautiful. That is like spotless. So for the final part of this video, what are we going to be applying?
So we're going to go for the easiest layer of protection you can put on your car.
Okay.
This is our new fast finish. Now I know we've already put a layer of wax on there, but you wanted a bit of extra protection, a bit of extra water beading. So this is a synthetic coating, and we're going to put on the car, and it's just going to boost your protection and boost your beading on the car. All we're going to do per section is put a little bit of the product onto the towel.
Yeah.
And just wipe.
Wow, but look at the finish on it.
Yeah, so it doesn't require any buffing. If you do, if there's a little bit over application of product, or if you just out of habit want to wipe it down again, just get a brand new cloth and just wipe it. As you can see, it's already starting to flash off, and it's just providing that long lasting protection.
That's awesome. Me like this one. So that is going to be it for me today. Thank you so much to Meguiars for having me today. The car looks sweet. So much more projects to be done with this car. I'm so excited to have it. So again, yeah, I'm buzzed. Thanks very much. Like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Peace.